Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Today we are here to talk about a brand new product from Charlotte Tilbury on her skincare side of the collection. This is the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Glow Toner. We are going to talk about it. I'm going to tell you what it's useful for, and we are going to make the relevant comparisons. Now, you might notice that I am holding a tiny little one here in my hand. They do make a mini. I am, and I have told you guys in the past, a big fan of mini sizes, trial sizes. It might be a bit penny wise and pound foolish, but when you're trying it for the first time, you don't know if you like it, you do save some money. If you hate it, you didn't waste that much. If you love it, save it for travel and buy the bigger one. So this little guy, it's 30 milliliters, but it's only $19. Of course, if you love it, you'll want to get the bigger one, which is 150 milliliters for $55. But just to try it for review, to see if I like it, I am all about this mini. This little guy is a pore refining toner, kind of like an acid toner would be, but it has no acid whatsoever. It does have niacinamide and other skin loving ingredients, and is really good to just tone the face after washing. Now, this does lend itself to a little bit of a discussion, kind of a twofold discussion that will fall in on itself about skincare from beauty brands. I think Charlotte Tilbury might be exempt from that criticism by now, but let's discuss it. And of course, makeup, skincare hybrids, which I also don't think this falls into that category either, but I kind of want to discuss it all. Okay, so this is a toner. When is a toner used? My favorite toner is the toner from Mer. This is the Gigantor size that I always buy on sale. This toner is different than an Essence, and we're going to discuss all that. Okay, so a toner is something that kind of finishes the cleansing product. You can either splash it onto your face, or with a toner, I actually like to use sweeping motions with a cotton swab. My favorite being, of course, I know I say this all the time, but my favorite being the little Glow Recipe reusable, washable, save the planet. I like those a lot, but you can also pat it on with your hand, and this should go on pretty much anytime you have washed your face, even before an essence. So we have our favorite essences. Pat McGrath has one, SK2. I love the Tatcha Essence. Those are more for moisturizing fine lines. And if you were to use both of them together, this would go on first. So a toner is what's going to go on your skin directly after washing. Some say whenever your skin has gotten wet, it helps restore the balance. And this one is a really nice one because it has no acid in it. I've mentioned this before, but if you are of a certain age, you will remember things like Sea Breeze and stuff that were toners, but they were just acidic. I can smell that alcohol, the rubbing alcohol scent right now, yuck. They still make that sort of stuff, that blue, and it just would scrape off, and you'd think, oh, my skin is so clean, because it was brown on the note. It was just like stripping your skin. We're much gentler now. This does not have any sort of acid or anything that's bad for your skin, but it just kind of helps regulate the pH balance, but it also refines the pores. So let's go to me putting it on. So this is me here. I'm going to try it with my hands. I actually like to use a cotton swab, but here I am trying it with my hands. First thing out of the shower, totally clean face just this morning with nothing on my face whatsoever. No skincare, no nothing, just fresh from a nice sudsed up soapy cleanser in the shower. And like I said, normally I would use a cotton swab. I would use my hands with an essence and a cotton swab with a toner. Now, we've talked about this before. What exactly is the difference? Again, I use them separately. I like to use generally a toner at night and an essence in the morning, but an essence is much more moisturizing. The thing that's interesting about this toner is it's kind of milky in texture, which reminds me of the Pat McGrath Dual Essence here. It's a little bit different. This is much more skincare, if you ask me. So we have this milky substance, and as you see, most toners are usually clear, even if they're blue. God bless Sea Breeze. This is a little bit milkier, which reminds me of the Pat McGrath Essence. But the Pat McGrath Essence can be used both over makeup and under to moisturize. This is much more of a cleansing step. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm going to put some here on my palm, and you can see how milky that is as it runs down my palm. The scent is the same scent that you will get in all Charlotte Tilbury skincare. It's just a really nice kind of moisturizing. You're not going to get too much of a glow. This is not, as I said earlier, a makeup hybrid product. This is definitely a skincare product. You're not seeing any sort of a glow, I don't think, on the hand that I just applied it to. Again, patting it onto the face as you saw in the video, or the way I usually like to do it, which is with a cotton bud. If you want to use an essence, that would go after, and then the rest of your skincare. To me, I usually use an essence or a toner, but you know, you can use them together. Depends how long you want your skincare routine to be. The scent on this is very familiar to anyone who has ever used Charlotte Tilbury skincare. It's that same kind of botanical, slightly cinnamon floral is the only way I could describe it. I'm kind of used to it now because I have a video that's been very popular for a while. I did it, gosh, like 2 years ago. And it's been very popular, and I'll link it below. It covers, not this because this was before it was made, but it covers all of her skincare. And it does have a bit of a botanical, almost floral smell that dissipates, but that is the same scent that you will find in this toner. Again, this is to be used right on a brand new clean face, and I find it to be very refreshing and very nice, on par with my La Mer. There are a lot of toners out there on the market. Many of them have acid in them. I really appreciate that this is free of any harshness because my face can get very, very red. Now, if we talk about beauty brands doing skincare, you know, we have seen Pat McGrath with an essence, and of course the kind of controversial Natasha Denona Hygiene, which was a serum-like primer, more makeup than skincare, I think. I think this one is a little bit makeup-y too, because this feels a little bit like a primer to me also, but it's called an essence. I prefer to keep my skincare and beauty separate. That's just me. And I feel that this is a much separate product. I believe this will make your skin look beautiful, but I believe it is skincare, not makeup, and I like that about it. I think it will perform for the 2 days that I have been using it. It's been performing very nicely, exactly like my La Mer. In fact, I don't miss the La Mer. Maybe I can save myself a little bit of money because this is really pricey. But the La Mer is my favorite, and that's what this is going up against. I, for one, am actually a fan of Charlotte Tilbury skincare. Now, that's blasphemous for a lot of people because a lot of people don't like to think of, oh, their beauty brands and their skincare brands going together. I didn't really welcome it with Natasha and Pat. Like, I know them, listen to me use their first names. I'm fine with it with Tatcha because to me they're just a skincare company. I think Charlotte has proven herself in the world of skincare. I think her serum is lovely. Everybody loves the Magic Cream. I like the Night Cream even. So for me, this is becoming a brand I actually trust for skincare. I, like so many others, do not enjoy the fantastical claims and 300%. I did see on the website some of this was just tested on 15 people, which is hardly a good spread. But so far, I am enjoying it. The few days I have used it, I haven't had any irritation. I do have sensitive skin. If you are addicted to using a toner, if you have generally used an acid-based toner and you'd like to get away from it, I think this is a really good one to try. Like I said, I'm even putting it up against my La Mer toner. But please do not compare it to an essence, which is supposed to be much more moisturizing and is a different product altogether. I hope that makes sense. I do think that if you're interested in toner and like it, and you've liked Charlotte Tilbury products in the past, that you should definitely go ahead and at least get the $19 US dollar 30 milliliter size and see what you think. I do not feel that you would be wasting your money. So I just wanted to get that out there really quickly for you in case, I believe it is released today. On the day I'm releasing this video, in case you are thinking about purchasing it or were wondering how it worked. Let me know any questions below. Some of this skincare is as clear as mud in everyone's head, so let me know if you have questions between a toner and an essence or use or application. I am super happy. I'm really good, if you're new to this channel, at answering all of my comments below. So just make sure you ask those questions here or over on Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. We usually have a little bit more fun than this, but this was an important topic to cover really quickly. I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.